I feel like Will Shipley is a very good college running back. I mean, he came as a freshman running the ball really, really well. I mean, with Clemson, I mean, then he had almost 800 yards as a freshman. The dude knew what he was doing. He knows how to play. He also could catch the ball out of the backfield. He did well. My worry is that I don't know if he's put together well enough to deal with all the stuff, all the pounding he's going to have to take.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're looking at all his tape, he's going to be good. Everything he does. I mean, 5 yards per carry. He's going to have good hands. He's going to have good separation when you really start looking at him.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just not. He's not overwhelmingly. He's not really an athlete. That's my worry.
Really.
And then how many sweeps can you run? He doesn't run between the tackles. He goes outside a lot, and he cuts back. He does a lot of sweeps, and then he goes outside, and then he always finds that he's a scat back. That's how I see him. He's never going to be your main running back. He's a scat guy.
None of these guys are, though. Brooks may or may not be, but I think this guy's going to be a very good fit for a main. This guy's going to need a bruiser there.
Mm-hmm.
A team that has a bruiser, this guy's going to be that perfect balance. So I'm trying to think of who has a bruiser now. Like the Cardinals, they have James Conner. Give him Will Shipley.
He would fit there.
These guys would be a perfect fit.
What round do you see him getting drafted in?
This guy, who knows? Probably 4th.
I was gonna put a 5th round grade on him.
He's probably 4th. He's also a worst running back that we're seeing that's coming in, but I see potential in him. Like he might be next year's, I don't know, Williams. Who knows? Nobody knew who the hell Kyron Williams was until they're like, well, the Rams, this is all we got. Let's go. Like you never know. But his acceleration isn't too bad. I like it. He's smart. He runs his routes pretty well. He can catch, obviously, because we're watching. But up and downfield, that's not his forte there. Like he'll go down easy.
You're not going to hand him the ball. Yeah, you're not going to hand him the ball and think he's going to break a tackle. He does not break a lot of tackles.
I like how you.
But he runs. He runs right hard.
To the middle.
And you know what? He's terrible pass blocking. He's awful. Like, worse than I've seen all the rest of these guys. He's the worst of the pass blockers.
He's kind of like he's going to be an RB2. Okay. He's going to be like Jerome Ford. And I don't like comparing.
He might be an RB3, but he also might be able to do, might be great at special teams too. And he has a lot of heart. And you see, he makes quick moves and he gets up the field. Yeah. So, I mean, if a team with the right coaching staff gets their hands on him, he's a great change of pace back. Yeah. And that might work for him. But look at all the stuff on the outside. Look, I mean, and he does it really well. He's getting a lot of stuff. He makes cuts really well. He has really good vision, but he always runs to the outside. He always ends up outside.
Yeah. But it's not. He's not the most terriblest running back coming in. Like,
oh no.
There's so much potential for this guy.
He all these guys. I mean, he played in Clemson. He played in a good division too. I mean, like he played on a good team, and he's been a winner. So I don't want you to think that I don't like him. So I just don't think he's my top guy.
He's gonna come into the league at probably age 22. So he might have a good 3, 4, or 5 year run on him. Not entirely too bad. You might see him in the league for a while, but he's explosive. He's got hands.
If he goes to the Patriots, it'll be very interesting. He is a prototypical Patriot running back. He can catch the ball out of the backfield, right? He can run the ball, very well. He's slick. He's not like a bruiser. He's not going to break tackle, but he's very slick, and he makes really good cutbacks. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he does do well because of those things, and he has great vision.
I just think that right now, the NFL, the running backs next year is going to be so scarce that even this guy is going to end up getting some work in, like a pretty decent amount. Depending on what team he goes to, it would not surprise me if Will Shipley is even like not irrelevant, but actually relevant, and even in redraft leagues towards the end of the season. Like if we're looking at week 10, week 14, it wouldn't surprise me this man's name comes up. Unless he ends up in a Rams role where they all get hurt and they have to rely on the run on the one rookie.
He's getting the ball one way or another.
So it's he's not the biggest guy, but I like his work ethic. He can run. That's all I really can say about him. Like, he's a good pass catcher, really. So
I have him ranked as my 6th ranked running back.
6th?
That's where I have him at 6.
Getting hyped when I aim up. Elevating that game up. Stepping up to the competition. Only first place, and that's how I'm living. I'm winning till they digging up my grave. Eating all the things that